Hello, everybody. This is Dom from Upstate Supernatural, and I have Renee here with us. I also have James here with us, and I'd just like to welcome everybody in for a brand new episode of Loving Whispers. And would you guys like to say hello?
Sure. Hi, everybody. Welcome to tonight's episode of Loving Whispers. We're glad you could join us. We welcome the spirits that are coming in with us. And Sebastian is popping in tonight for a little bit of entertainment himself. So sit back and enjoy the show.
And James?
Yeah. I'd like to say hi to everyone. I hope everyone enjoys tonight's show there. And if you have anything you would like us to ask, feel free to leave it in chat. Don?
And we're going to go ahead and show the findings that we have from last week. We have some decent findings. We're going to go ahead and showcase those. And then when we come right back, we're going to be doing a verse session. If you were around here in like the Prohibition time, were you guys indulging in like moonshine and homemade things, or were you kind of just farming and working? If you were around here in like the Prohibition time, were you guys indulging in like moonshine and homemade things, or were you kind of just farming and working? If you were around here in like the Prohibition time, were you guys indulging in like moonshine and homemade things, or were you kind of just farming and working?
And I don't care if anybody thinks they have the most beautiful feet. Feet are just ugly. Toes are ugly. There's nothing pretty about them.
Hernie pectoris.
And I don't care if anybody thinks they have the most beautiful feet. Feet are just ugly. Toes are ugly. There's nothing pretty about them.
Hernie pectoris.
And I don't care if anybody thinks they have the most beautiful feet. Feet are just ugly. Toes are ugly. There's nothing pretty about them.
Hernie pectoris.
And that was some of the findings that we found from last week. Some of the findings each week. I mean, we're really trying to find the substantial stuff to show to you guys. There is other things that are in there, and again, as we're doing this, feel free to view those and let us know your thoughts on some of the stuff we're finding. But that was some of the substantial stuff. I'm going to be switching over, and James, if you're ready, I'm going to have you go ahead and do your birth session.
Yeah, I suppose I could do that. Okay, let me get started here. Okay, this is August 31st, 2017. Hi, this is James. My name is James, and I'd like to know if there's anyone here willing to communicate with me tonight. Would you be able to tell me a little bit about yourself? Could you tell me how many are there around either one of us right now? Well, Renee picked up four. Could you tell me your names, if you could? Um, anyways, I was wondering, with everything that's been going on weather-wise lately and the eclipse and everything else that's been happening lately, has that had any effect on you whatsoever? Well, Renee heard a name it starts with J, but she couldn't make it out. Would you be able to say it again, if possible? Hmm? Oh, Renee picked up the name Jerry. Is your name Jerry? How old are you, Jerry? Could you tell me where you are right now? Sorry, that was me talking. Have you tried to communicate with us before? That's a big mug of coffee you have right now. um, I think I'll be ending this. It's not my biggest. I'm going to be ending this. I'm going to think I'm going to have enough time to ask one more question there. And I'd like to thank you for your attempts in trying to communicate with me. What I'd like to know is, are you happy? Well, thank you very much. And we'll be attempting to communicate with you more in a few minutes. Okay. And here we go. I'll play. Is it? No. Yeah. Sorry, people. I'm technically- Yeah.
Audio is not working. Huh. It's okay. We can move on to the Phasma box if you want. I mean, because we do have the burst session as you were doing it.
Yeah.
So, okay. So we can go ahead
Cool.
and turn the Phasma box on.
The last of Mercury retrograde.
Yeah, that's better.
Thanks, lady. And just waiting for the Phasma box to start up. There she is. Alright, so... And let's turn this on. Makes you feel better. I don't have audio either.
Huh. I do.
Yeah.
But I'm not hooked up to it all the stuff you are either.
Gonna get loud. Hello.
Usus in hirsut.
Hello to Spirits and Communication. How are you guys tonight?
Well, everybody got to see my bald head right there. Zoomed right in.
A sexy bald head.
Hello, everybody.
Good evening.
We were talking about some crazy things last week. How was your week? Did you have a good week this week?
You know, sometimes I mean, there's no such thing as time and space, and especially like no time over there. So I wonder, like, if it just feels like we were just talking with them. Do you guys see my cat being silly? You see Sebastian?
Queen.
Can you tell me what color he is?
everybody, thanks for being in here. Don't forget, if you guys wouldn't mind hitting the like button, as well as don't forget to check out Renee's page as well, Angelic Comfort.
Yes, I thought Sebastian's black.
Do you like cats?
Do I have somebody over here with me? Because he's watching something. There's nothing off to my left, and he's looking over that way. Now he's going over that way.
Oh, you might have found a mouse.
Send it to Canada.
No, that's okay. We're good. Is the gentleman I was trying to communicate with still around?
I'm hearing a Jerry. I'm also hearing a Jamie. And a Karen.
So tell me, where are you guys all from?
Something Italy?
Did you say you're from Italy?
Speaking Italian. Are they saying they're from Italy or they want to go to Italy? Because
That's two totally different things.
yeah, because if they were from Italy, they'd be speaking Italian.
Well, let's ask them. Did you want to go to Italy, or are you from Italy?
I want to go to Italy.
What do you think of Renee's cat?
Where's your favorite place to travel to?
The female, is her name Karen? How are you this evening? Are you happy to be here with us this evening? And the next one, the name Jerry. Do we have a Jerry with us this evening too?
Which one of you is around Dom and Renee right now? So if that's the case, who's around me right now?
Ashley or actually?
Do I have an Ashley around me right now?
I'm hearing the song Carry On Wayward Son.
Good choice in music.
Yeah. Who's bringing that song up? It's a good song.
What other bands do you like?
Queen.
Nice.
Yeah, they were a good band.
Yeah, they were.
Bohemian Rhapsody. Eddie Mercury, right? I think that's Queen.
Yeah, that's good.
Verwundert.
Sing it, James.
I was playing some old 70s style music earlier. You know what band it was I was trying to play?
Ullas.
It's a couple songs from the same band.
Human.
Can you send a little bit more warmth our way? Which season did you guys like the best? My favorite's fall. And actually, it's here already. Is there's cows going? Did you like summer, winter, spring, or fall?
Milan.
Yeah, I was playing Leonard Skinner,
Nice.
Sweet Home Alabama, and Simple Man.
And your guitar?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just testing the waters.
Spirits, do you hear the cows in the background? There's a...
So James is gonna sing?
Nah, I don't want to break your stream.
Carry on my wayward son. You know the words,
Yeah.
man.
Oh yeah, I know the words, but I also know how my lack of singing skills are too.
Don't you try no more.
Is it try or cry?
Try, I think, isn't it?
Well, you
Or
know,
is it try.
we all say what we think.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
I gotta get a drum roll for James. Nothing.
You'll be hearing the crickets in the background.
Spirits, do you like to sing? Do you like to sing along in the car, or?
It is.
I don't know if you take showers. Otherwise, I'd ask if you take, well, when you're in the shower, you like singing.
Posig. Vuelas. Wieder fast.
I gotta learn that one song, the
Se busca.
Pussycat, Pussycat, I love you. I gotta learn that.
Where'd that come from?
I don't know, it popped in my head.
Oli.
Popped in my head.
You're probably talking about the cat, and they're sending you a subliminal message. Pretty
It's a
cool.
great song.
You guys like the kitty cat? Sebastian, I think Dom was singing to you. Dom was singing to you.
Vid ihr.
What do they say about cats again? They're the bridge between portals? Or something
Between
like
the
that?
spirit world and the physical.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Can Renee's can oh that's funny.
I love that song. It's such a fantastic song. It's great.
I just read the chat. Tom James.
Sing it, Dom.
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm good. I did. I did a little bit. My voice is a little messed up right now.
Yeah. I just can't sing. See, it's no, I forget what I was going to ask too.
Somebody's talking about the cascade. I'm wondering if they're talking about Niagara Falls. Somebody's. Are you talking about Niagara Falls? When you say cascade, is it waterfalls? I'm hearing cows, I'm hearing purring, and I'm hearing the Phasma box.
Out.
Pussycat. I think that's what it just said.
Before we end the show, we'll do a serenade, all three of us. How's that?
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
We'll just have to decide what we're gonna serenade.
We'll sing till the cows come home.
There you go.
Why not?
Exam.
You want to sing a song? What song do you want to sing? What's your favorite song to sing?
This is the song that never ends.
I was just thinking that too.
It goes on and on, my friends.
It's an addictive song. Don't get started on it.
No, this is an addictive song. Skidmarink-a-dink-a-dink, skidmarink-a-dink.
Oh man, I haven't heard that in a couple decades.
All right, Dom.
Who is calling me?
I sing that to my kids. I sing it to my kids and my niece all the time still. And they're older. And they love it.
Yeah, I remember that with my daughter. Do you have any children?
Hearing two.
See, if you forget the mic's on, you can sing anything.
I
that's true.
I was on a show a couple of weeks ago, and he put on songs that I liked during the breaks. And he's also known to like turn me back on the microphone if he knows that I'll be singing to him. So it was I had to mute my own microphone because I knew darn well they would do that to me. The host of the show.
Play Freebird. Don't go to Guitar Center and ask that. Ever. Not a good idea.
No,
Stairway to
be like
Heaven,
Snook.
Freebird.
I was gonna say that Stairway to Heaven. Yeah.
I can play them.
so
Just not like awesomely.
like spirits and communication. Like a lot of state fairs are going on right now. Did you guys used to like to go to the state fairs?
The cookies.
What state fair did you guys like to go to? I don't enjoy going to the state fair anymore.
I like going there and getting like free pens and and they have like the Band-Aid holders. They're excellent for your guitar.
Oh, okay.
That's what the fair is to me. Just going there.
Oh,
and
so
getting,
you
like,
go
free
shopping
stuff.
there?
Free shopping.
Yeah, he goes free shopping at the fair.
And they got ice cream and milk, dairy stuff.
The free stuff. It's so expensive. But it's not even so much the expense of it. I mean, that's part of it, but I think it gets so crowded and people don't pay attention. They don't care, and as you go through the day, there's so many people that are drinking, and with it being so crowded, they like spill their drinks on you, and people run into you, and they get really rude, and I just don't enjoy that.
That's why you grab the free Band-Aids.
Right. For what? The one you're going to poke in the eyes?
You never know when you're gonna get run into somebody. Might need a Band-Aid.
True.
I just can't. I don't enjoy it anymore because of that. I think because it's people.
Spirits and individuals that we're speaking with tonight. Did you enjoy going to your state fair or your fairs, county fairs, whatever they may be? I've seen free concerts too.
The rides, or did you hang around the beer garden?
Do you guys have like Providence fairs in Canada?
Providence fairs. We have fairs all over. They go basically from town to town all summer. I don't know.
Because you guys aren't. You're not a county. You're a province, right?
In province.
Yeah.
Yeah, province. No, like I said, what you do, we have fairs all over. They're just like from town to town sort of deal. It's, I mean, you want something big, you go to Toronto. You got the Toronto Fair.
Oh, okay.
That thing's,
Yeah, we have like county fairs where there's demolition derbies and the 4-H.
Yeah, that's
stuff like that.
we get those like from town. Like the one fair just passed. My buddy was in the demolition derby. There's a few more this weekend in a few other towns. They said they're all over.
All right, somebody just said horse racing. Somebody liked racing horses or going to the horse races. Can you tell me more about it?
Do they still do that there, right?
Yeah, they do. Could you tell me what type of
Who?
Horse racing. Did you like standardbred or thoroughbred?
Yeah. No.
I mean, at the state fair, I don't know if they used to do
No.
horse races and car races and stuff like that. I don't think they do anymore. They changed the track. They changed that whole area.
Yeah.
Hook.
Most likely they're doing standardbred horse racing. That's the one with the buggy in behind.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Did Spirit is talking about horse racing with me? Did you like the Kentucky? I can't even say it. The Kentucky Derby.
I'm gonna restart the Fazavox actually, because remember the last few weeks it's been crashing, so I'm gonna restart it real quick. I just don't want it to crash.
Sounds like a plan.
Sebastian, be a gentleman.
I'm sorry to hear that, Doppel. It sounds like a gifted cat.
What?
Latin Banks.
There we go.
Opis. Leoken.
Stop.
I'm jealous. My cat's not up here. She usually is.
Mine's locked out of the office.
So, Spirit is talking to me about racing. Did you like the Kentucky Derby? Did you used to bet on that? Bet money?
Were you one of the jockeys or general help?
What color horse is your favorite horse? Do you have a favorite color or a favorite kind?
I thought I heard guitar
Titanic.
a few minutes ago.
Domineo.
Whomever's here, do you see a guitar? Do you see music on a screen? If so, what color is that guitar that you see?
Oriental. Gray.
Green?
You're going to paint it green, right?
I never got that one yet. No, the one that's out there that's visible it's red.
Oriental.
Okay.
I have one guitar that's blue, one that's black, and then I have one that is eventually going to be green-ish.
You'd look good with a pink guitar.
I'm making it glow in the dark, making it glow in the dark. I might show it on one of the streams. Be interesting.
Hey, you're gonna dip it in radium?
No, I'm gonna paint it a lot, like a lot. Probably almost 10 coats.
Yeah.
Yes. This is the Fazavox.
Tab. Pito Kelly's.
Blue?
Just so you all know that are listening in tonight, it's like 54 degrees outside right now in New York State. Go ahead, Don.
Blue's interesting because I haven't played that in a couple days, actually.
Yeah.
If people are hearing blue.
Magis.
What other interests do you guys have?
E-Tech.
Music.
What kind of music do you like?
Police.
Police? You say police?
Police? As in, it's Sting?
Tool.
Did you like the band Police?
Anabu.
It's a good band.
I saw them in concert.
Oh, you're lucky.
Roxanne!
Oh, God.
Pretty much.
I turned down the mic.
Uranagi.
I had to.
You don't have to turn on the red light.
Toozel.
So they didn't hear you in chat?
Oh, no, they did. I just turned it down so it wasn't really freaking loud. Roxanne!
Did you guys like his singing?
Is.
You think Dom's a good singer?
Rebecca.
Or should he keep his day job?
Oh,
That was not a woman, that was me.
okay.
I see people in the chat, they're like, I just heard a woman. Nope, that was definitely me.
You guys can't hear the cows in the background, right? They're like half a mile down the road.
No. I don't hear any cows.
Yeah, I don't hear any cows.
Okay.
Do you guys hear any cows?
It almost sounded like you were crying. You have lights blinking on your side of your face, Renee. Is there like a
It's
cop?
my pretend fire. My pretend bonfire.
Oh, okay.
My,
I thought it was like the cops are coming. I was like, oh, you okay?
yeah,
Renee's about to get swatted.
And okay. I was like, and there goes her hair.
no.
Now that's a thought!
Oh, okay. I thought you guys heard Roxanne. That was definitely me. I do apologize. It was kind of high. Anybody can sing soprano. I learned that a long time ago. Even James.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, look at the screen.
Still doesn't mean I'll hit the right notes, though.
Look at those eyes.
The screen. I know.
Oh, thanks, Dom.
Look at those eyes.
Look at the screen.
Calm down,
Look
buddy.
at the screen. Look.
Novak.
He doesn't want to sit that way,
Those are awesome.
aren't they? Look. Look. Sebastian, look.
Waking up to those would be. Oh, there you go. That'd just be creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Ibat.
Be gorgeous.
I'm sure the cat's saying the same thing back, Dom.
Paris.
He has sexy eyes. They're like half.
I've
He
never
brings his.
I've
They're
never
like
heard somebody call a cat's eyes sexy.
they're almost like human eyes. They're almost like his lids. He you know how most cats are like really round, but he brings his lids like down.
Carmen Primo.
Call it
Platypus.
green.
Hypnotief.
His eyes are green.
I heard it say call him green.
What you looking at?
Is there anything else you guys would like to tell us there?
So I want to ask, do you guys see the Rat Pack up there? Are they like celebrating up there? You know what I mean by when I say the Rat Pack?
I do.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah. Well, how was your trip last week, by the way?
We had a good trip. I don't remember where we went. Are there any spirits here that went on the trip with me last week? Wow. Where do you guys want to go tonight? Where do you guys want to go tonight? Where do you want to travel to tonight?
You want to go to Antarctica?
They mentioned Italy earlier, and I had posted online on a quiz thing that I wanted to go to Italy and Greece someday. I don't know if they were responding to that or if they want to go there. You want to go there? We can go to Italy and Greece tonight. Which one do you want to go to? I don't know if we're going to be able to hear. Sorry. Where did you want to go? To Italy or Greece tonight? Italy?
Italy sounds like a nice place to go.
I have family over there that I've never met that I want to meet. We can go to Italy, so meet me half past bedtime, okay? And we will all go. Does that sound pretty cool? Do you want to go to Italy? We'll go to Italy.
Hey.
Where in Italy specifically do you want to go? You go to the vineyards and
Drink some wine.
go to Florence. And we'll hit Sicily while we're there. Does that sound good? Okay, so meet me half past bedtime and we will go tonight, okay? And we'll talk more. We'll have a good time. We'll drink wine. We'll drink wine and we'll be silly, okay?
Lots of wine.
We'll do the international wine tour.
You might not be in time for work tomorrow.
I don't have
You
work
do that,
tomorrow.
they're gonna keep asking for that one.
I know, right?
Ooh.
And we'll sneak in the vineyards and we'll take some grapes and we'll eat them right off the vine. How's that? Nobody will know we're there. You'll just see the grapes floating.
They won't argue.
You want to taste some grapes? They got quiet. Okay. Well, I guess that's it.
Yeah.
So thank you, spirits, for communicating with me tonight, and we'll go to Italy tonight. We'll go on some of our own wine tours. You just can't go swimming in the vats, okay?
But why? Why?
And I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in for a brand new session of Loving Whispers. And did you guys want to say goodbye?
Yes, thank you everybody for joining us this evening and listening in, and I greatly appreciate all of you being here. And thank you again to the Spirits in Communication. Thank you, Dom and James. It's always a pleasure to be on the show.
Yeah, and I'd like to thank everybody for coming tonight. I hope everyone enjoyed our show. Like and subscribe, of course, and share it to your friends. But I would like to thank Dom and Renee there, as usual, for having me on. And thank everyone else for being here. But what I would like to do is put my thoughts out to everyone in Texas right now affected by the hurricane, and hopefully everything starts getting better for them. But anyways, I'll give it back to you, Dom.
All right. And we will catch you guys later. You guys have a great night. And I'm gonna do this just for Perry. Good enough. All right.
Good night,
everybody.
everybody.
Good night.